Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. What is up, guys? It's TheGreatWall back at it again with another one. Today I'm doing it's the start of a new challenge, the Team Prestige Challenge. I did start this stream this morning, and the EA servers went down as always for some reason. But how this challenge will work, as you can see you can kind of see it at the bottom right of my face cam. You'll see where it says the Kennesaw State Owls, and it'll say the stars, like the Team Prestige. So how this will work is, as you guys can see, we are a one-star school. So right now that means we can only recruit one-star players. And as we continue to move up and get better and better and better, let's say for instance we get all the way up to a 3-star Team Prestige, that means we're allowed to go after 3 stars, 2 stars, and 1 stars. So essentially that's how this will work. We will continue to try to get that Team Prestige up, and that will allow us to go after better players. That being said, if it is a half star, like let's say for instance we're 1.5 stars, that means we can only use 1 stars. We can't round up, we can only round down. So that being said, we are Kennesaw State. Like I said, I tried to record this morning and the EA servers went down. That being said, we're gonna come back in here. We're gonna just go after some 1 stars because that's all we can do for now. We're only allowed to go after 1 stars, so we're gonna have to just try to find some guys here. I think I remember the QB I was going after before. I'm pretty sure it was this guy. We're gonna scout him. I think it was this guy. I could be wrong. I'm hoping I'm right. It was. Okay, so this was the QB I wanted. He's not very fast, but when you get a gem, that's kind of what you're looking for. I'm kind of looking for gems because I think that almost guarantees that they're higher than a normal dev, but I don't know. Like I said, I've normally never recruited this low, so we're going to just have to go in here, see what we can get, essentially. Essentially, that's what we're going to have to do. So we are only able to go after 1 stars, which is, it has its good things and its bad things. Like, for instance, we probably won't have to compete with too many good programs for any of these guys, because they're all 1 stars, and I don't think Alabama needs 1-star players on their team. That being said, these guys are also not very good, so we're going to have to revamp this entire offense, considering that Kennesaw State has awful QBs, and I'm pretty sure they're just like a run-heavy team. So that being said, we are going to have to try to revamp it, get some good deep threat receivers, because that's what I want here. I want some deep threat wide receivers. We're just going to have to come in here and try to get as many good players as we can. Schaub. Yeah, power kicker, why not? But scouting will be one of the bigger things in this challenge because we will have to find gems, at least in these lower levels. Because, yeah, they're not going to be good, so we need the best possible. We can't get busts. Essentially is how this is, in my mind, how this is going to go. But I will, let's see, not fully scouted. Let's just come in here and scout all these guys that we can. But like I said, as a smaller school, we won't be able to scout that many guys. Alright, let's take a look and see how those guys look first. So this guy's a gem, we want him. All these guys are just regular. Yeah, I don't like, I'm not really sure how I want to play this, to be completely real here. Let's just keep scouting people, I guess. I guess that's the best thing to do, maybe? I don't know. Oh, we have no linebacker scouting abilities. Like I said, if we can find a couple of gems, that would be awesome. The main thing we're looking at right now. Because all these regular players are probably in the 50s. These are walk-on level players. We do find 1 gem wide receiver. That's all we find for now. So, unfortunately, can't find much there. We're going to redshirt everyone we can. Like I said, I think the goal is to try to win a natty here. It's not going to be the hardest challenge in the world, because we'll make it to the college football playoff a lot once we get like a really good team in here. Because we are in the Conference USA, and Conference USA is awful. So we should be able to hopefully roll the league every single year. Like I said, once we get some good players in here. So I feel like by year 8 or 9, we should be in a great spot to actually go ahead and win this whole thing. Like the whole challenge, that's the goal. By year 10, pretty much like latest. But they do have some good recruits in here. Like I said, I'm not going to cut the whole team. We're going to work with what we have and then just the 1 stars on top of it, pretty much. Just pretty much what we're going to do here. But they do have a couple of decent freshmen. Problem is all these 65s are like 3-star recruits, so can't really expect to bring in recruits that are that good. I'll let this guy go. You can redshirt. And no one else there. Alright, so those are all the red shirts we have. So not bad whatsoever. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Obviously the QB room sucks, so we're gonna have to try to do something about that. Custom schedules. I'm gonna try to make this as easy of a schedule as possible. We're gonna go against other really just god awful teams and hope for the best. First them, Louisiana. Yeah, San Jose, I don't mind. That looks like that's gonna be our schedule, pretty much. So hopefully we can have a somewhat decent season. Maybe increase our conference or team prestige a little bit. That's I think the goal. So let's get linebackers on here. What does our coaching staff even look like? Not very good. Not very good. So we will have to try to get some new coordinators in this offseason. Let's go to next week. We did pretty much all the scouting we could do. Yeah, like I said, we just gotta find some gem 1 stars. That's like the biggest goal right now. I'm just gonna pretty much go strictly after gems, and then we'll just go from there. So this guy, obviously, I want you to be our QB. There's 50 points for you. And then, but dude, we get no points whatsoever. So a couple guys already locked us out, which I kind of expected. Let's see if we can just find any more gems here. I don't think we'll be able to, but... Oh, there we go. There's one. So let's get this guy in here. I feel like we need to bring in quantity, but we also need to bring in mainly quality. Mainly quality players that we need to bring in here. We can bring in a ton of players, but it doesn't do anything if they're all awful. So I think if we can just find some really good players, not really good, but above average players, then we'll be in a good spot. That being said, that's all the points we have. So I want to offer anyone else. What about did I just got all these? I did. 89, 84, not very fast. 86, 86. This guy's got 90, 87, which is good. Offensive line. None of them are going to have any abilities. Ooh. We'll get this guy here. Give him an offer. Alright. Let us go to next week. Like I said, this one's probably going to be a long haul kind of rebuild. Based on how our team does, basically. Recruiting wise, let's take a look. So obviously, some of these guys are going to cut us out immediately. Didn't even really offer anyone. I mean, I could offer all these guys if I wanted to. But I feel like I said, I just need to bring in good players. And let's actually just go back down to how we were doing it before. Just because I don't want to accidentally waste points if we have gems that we can see. No. Nothing. No. Nothing. Wow. This is going to be really tough. Because so far we've got, I think, 3 gems. Which is hard. But we're just going to sim. I'm not going into these games yet. We're not at a point where I'm confident. So we're just going to keep simming. Hopefully just get our coaching up. We're 0-1. I didn't expect anything less. To be completely real here, I did not expect much less. We're going to come in here. We're going to do all this for now. Now let's go back to recruiting. Just keep going through. Seeing what we can see. I don't know if there's any busts at the 1-star level because you can't get worse than a 1-star, I don't think. So I don't know if there's going to ever be any busts here, but like I said, I really just want gems. And I mean, at this rate, we're not finding many. Oh, there's one. All right, perfect. Offer him a scholarship, send him 35 points. I think next week we're just going to go through and offer every single player. I think that's what we're going to do. Like I said, there's not going to be much pushback for a lot of these guys because they're all 1-stars, so none of these like big schools are going to come in for them. At least I don't think. We are 0-2 to start the season though, which is obviously not ideal. But like I said, not much that I kind of expected here. I was expecting us to probably get absolutely... Oh, we got our first commit. Beautiful. Lorenzo Abbott. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. So get this guy off of here. This guy's already about to commit. Yeah, because a lot of these guys are still in their top 10 phase. So let's see. This guy can get maxed out points because he's a gem. So 50 on him. Now we're going to start throwing scholarships at everyone. Just give everyone a scholarship. I know I said quality over quantity, but kind of just need quantity now and hope we hit on a couple players. That's pretty much it. Worst case scenario, next year we could always just cut them or encourage them to transfer. I think that's how they say it in this game. But just offer everyone, and yeah, just hope for the best, pretty much. We're gonna still go out there and look for some certain key positions, see if we can find some gems, but other than that, I don't think we're gonna do much else. Besides just trying to get some of these guys in here. Let's see, so I know I have my QB for the future. I say the future loosely. I don't have any running backs on here, so let's go find one. Let's go find a good running back. Good 1-star. Power back, no. Receiving back, no. I need a good elusive back. I wish I could see like 40 times and stuff like that, but you can only see height and weight. Because in the old ones, you used to be able to. You used to be able to see their, what's it called? They're like 40 times, their bench time, stuff like that, so. Would be cool if we could see that next year. This guy looks better, though. I don't think either of them have any abilities. Yeah, this guy looks way better, so we're going to go after him. Take this guy off the board. And then we'll just go to one of these offensive linemen and throw 10 points on him. This guy. Throw 10 points on him for now. And then, yeah, let's see the next week. San Jose State's going to probably smoke us real quick. If I'm going to be honest here. Oh, we're 1-2. We beat them. Kind of crazy, but okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's see, coach skills. Let's get all of this maxed out if we can. Not at maxed out, but all the scouting stuff, pretty much. So we do have maxed out scouting, which is good. Which is very, very, very good. Now we're just going to come in here. This running back. Let's throw 50 on him. Because I do think that this guy's actually pretty good. Maybe. We do get another commit. Who is it? It is the wide receiver. Actually, we got a few commits. Yosivas. Marco Magelli. Let's see. Did the other guy also commit? No, but he's going to. So throw him up here. This guy's not a gem, but throw him up here as well. And then let's see. So wide receivers, I have a few. These guys aren't very fast, but they're deep threats. Yeah, tight end. Oh, let's get a tight end on here. Let's try to find a decent one. Try to find a decent one-star tight end. Throw on our board here. I want a vertical threat. I think that's the number one thing. Yeah, let's scout. Hmm. They're like the same. I'll get this guy because I do like winning time. So we'll go after him. Take that guy off. Offensive tackles, we have a ton. Don't have any centers, but we have so many offensive line. One of them can play center. Outside linebacker, we got a few. Middle linebacker, we got one. Let's make sure we get this guy. Corners, we got a few here. Free safety, we got one. Strong safety, we got one. Kicker, we got one. All right, perfect. So I'm going to go through. We have 145 points. I'm just going to start getting some points on these guys. Let's just go 10 a person for as many people as we can. Just to kind of get something moving on them. Pretty much. Just to get something going. Oh, but like these first few seasons are going to be somewhat crucial. Not really too crucial, but pretty crucial in the fact that we need to win some games. I know we're going to be bad, but we got to win games to increase our thing. To increase our prestige level, I guess, is the correct way to put it. Alright, that's all the points we have for now. We only have 30 players on our board. I'll change that in the... I'm actually going to try to leave 5 spots open just for some transfers, maybe. See if we can get any. I doubt we do, but just in case. Let's see. I think we had a bye week. Yeah, we did. So we're still 1 and 2. So this guy's, yeah, like most of these guys, like we're immediately number 1 as soon as we put any points on them. Shab, we're still number 1 either way. Let's get some points on this guy. Let's get as many points on, get points on as many people as possible, I think is the correct way to put that. Yeah. Alright, we're making moves here. FCS Southeast, I hope we beat them. But the sad thing is we're probably on the same level as them, so could go either way. It looks like we lost. Oh no, we won. It just was a shitty one apparently. Just a very shitty game. Recruiting wise, you're in your top 3, you're about to commit. You're gonna commit eventually. So not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. At least we're number 10 for this guy, so we're making moves. We're already top 5 for this guy, which is good. Just bring him in as quick as possible. Jacksonville State, they're going to beat us up. I can already feel it. Can already feel it. Let's see, do we win? Nah, we lost. It's kind of what I was expecting, to be completely real. I know our team isn't at that level where they're going to go out there and destroy. So I kind of had a feeling that this one's going to be a long haul kind of thing. So let's go 10. 10. 10. Then we'll go to some of these other guys. You can get an extra 10. Finally start putting some points on you. We do get Phillips Stick. And then we're going to throw 5 more on this guy. Throw 5 more on this guy as well. Alright, perfect. Let's go to next week. We should get some more points soon, I'm hoping, once a few more people commit. We are probably going to fill out our entire recruiting, like, maximum capacity or whatever you want to call it. Just because, you know, How many of these guys are just 1 stars? They're all 1 stars actually. But yeah. Yeah, they're all 1 stars, so like I said, just keep points on them. I'm just gonna keep adding more and more to them. Pretty much, I think they're all on the same page now, except for maybe the one middle linebacker might have the most still. Eventually, we'll get to the point where we can just throw soft cells on all of them and call it a day. But I don't think we're at that point yet. Alright, so there we go. Everyone's got points. We're #1 for everyone on this list. Um, yeah, this guy's going to commit hopefully this week, maybe next week. Top classes, though. We're going to have the #1 amount of 1 stars, which isn't going to give us many points in the long run, but it will give us a full recruiting class. I mean, we're not in dead last, at least, as of right now. Some of these guys only have one star. We have 5 of them, so that's something. All right, Middle Tennessee. Probably going to beat us, I have to imagine. I would have to imagine. Yeah, they do. We're 2-4, 0-2 in conference. I really wasn't expecting much less, to be completely honest here. Wasn't expecting much less, especially considering now we have to go against Liberty, who's going to just roll us. Absolutely and utterly destroy us, probably. So let's get you all the way up here. Perfect. Now let's just go 15 a person. I mean, honestly, not bad, though. Considering we'll get all of these guys, probably. Question is, will any of them actually amount to anything or not? Answer is probably not, but we'll find out. We can't get 15 on everyone, but we can get it on most people, so better than nothing. Slowly but surely we'll get all these guys to commit in here, because like I said, I don't think anyone's going after them except for us. I mean, some of these guys are already close. Yeah, not a single person's going after them except for us. Which is kind of sad, but makes sense. We're going to get this one. I'm going to purchase this one because I do want to start getting the off-season training boost stuff in because I know our coordinators probably don't have much of it. Yeah, no. Yeah, so we're going to have to try to go in and get it ourselves. That being said, next week let's just take our L against Liberty and move on. Just take the L and move on with our day. That's all you can do sometimes. Gets a great school like Liberty, you know you're not going to win with how bad our team is, so. Yeah. No one else commits, but everyone, I mean, everyone's pretty much in their top 5, top 3 area, so. Making moves, no one's coming in for any of them, so we'll be fine. Yeah, let's go to next week. Western Kentucky. That is a team we have to play. And we did beat Western Kentucky. One of my former schools in our conference challenge rebuild. Had to go down to us. It's unfortunate because, you know, I have a I don't know how to put it, but I have a place in my heart for them. And just like that, we're all the way down to 123rd. I don't think our recruiting class will get higher than maybe 50 because of how many of these guys are just 1 stars. So, well, they're all 1 stars, like I keep saying. But UTEP's probably gonna roll us. How are they 0-6 in conference already? I don't even think we've played that many conference games. We did lose to them. Like I said would happen. But hey, it happens. Sam Houston is 5-0 in conference. They might make it to the conference tournament here. Do get Dexter Downs. So that's something to be proud of. Now we're going to go in here. Give him 5 points. Give him 5 points. Now we're going to come over here to this guy. Take all the points off him and give him a soft sell. Get him in here. Give him that soft sell. It's going to be student of the game. Boom. All of our points are gone for the week. Sam Houston, can we be their first loss of the season? We are the home team. Maybe. Maybe? No, we're not. Looks like they're going to make it to the conference championship. Good for them. Good for them. Ooh, we do get a lot of players in here this week, though. So let's just get soft sells on everyone who remains. Essentially what we're going to do. I'm assuming most of these guys are just going to be student of the game. Because of how little stuff we have that's actually good. Student of the game, because the academic prestige sucks, which kind of hurts considering that's something we can't change. Oh no, it's not college experience. Hold on, that's the wrong pitch. That's the wrong one. It's this one, campus lifestyle. Even though proximity to home is an F for some reason, I guess that's okay with me. And we'll go prestigious. Like I said, over time we'll get some of these things better. But until then, we're kind of in a little bit of a rough spot recruiting wise. Because most of these things are awful. Like we have pretty much D straight across the board, which is not something to be proud of. Not something to be proud of whatsoever. Let's go over here. Let's go to soft sell, and let's go to student of the game as always. And let's go to soft sell, and let's go to prestigious. We might have enough for almost everyone, which is cool. Get all these soft sells working at the same time. Didn't have to even move for that one. Like I said, I know this is probably going to be a tough one. It's going to be a long haul rebuild kind of thing, but it's one that I think we have a chance of completing. Is it a good chance? No, not really. But I know with the quality of 3 stars and 2 stars that are probably out there, we might be able to pull it off. Might be. We'll have enough to soft sell 2 more guys, and then next week we'll go after and finish the rest. I mean, a lot of these guys are just going to commit on their own anyway. Or probably commit this week, I should say. Just because a lot of them are actually close to begin with. Like, a lot of these are top 3, like, in their top 3 already that we can just get. So, team player. Is this guy that had team player as a mental? No. I mean, 83, 80, 62 man, that's not good, but is what it is. Let's go to next week. FIU, they're going to roll us over to, I'm guessing, if I had to take a guess here. And they do. We finish, oh no, we have one more game left against Louisiana Tech. So that's something. That is something. Soft sell on, not that. On this bad boy. Then probably once I get all these soft sells done, we're just going to keep simming because I know they'll all commit anyway. Even though I'm pretty sure we only have like 1 or 2 years left, or 1 or 2 weeks left of actually recruiting. So, we'll see how it goes. George Troon. Beautiful. And just do this. Do this. Come over here. Do this. And this. And then we'll just throw 10 on you. 10 on you. 10 on you. Alright, perfect. Now let's go to next week. Louisiana Tech, probably going to beat us. I wouldn't mind if we beat them finishing 4-8, potentially. We lost, so 3-9. But I don't think that'll be enough to increase our coach prestige, to be completely honest here. So that's unfortunate, but is what it is. So apparently some of these soft cells aren't actually doing anything. Okay, that's not ideal, but it's fine because shit. Wow. All right, well I guess I'm taking all this off because I didn't know that they could be that bad. That one's good. This one's awful. Holy shit. I thought it was pretty much a base level. I didn't know that they could actually be worse than other stuff. Yeah. All right, we're gonna take some of these off and just throw some other points on. Yeah, 'cause like that's only two. Rather throw this on. All right, let's go to next week. Yeah, next week I think is the last. Or actually, I think that was the last week of recruiting. So hopefully some of those guys commit over the time. We got a few, two, three, four. So we got four guys to commit. Obviously, all these guys are gonna probably commit as well. We just can't put points on them anymore, so that's something. Manage staff. Let's get rid of our entire coaching staff. Fire him as well. All right, we can hire next week, so that's what we'll do. We'll sit here and wait. Next week we go. Do get a couple guys to commit here. So we got two. Cade wins the Heisman. Okay. Oh, best punter. Probably because our team sucks, so we have to punt a lot, which makes sense. Let's view the job offers. Do we have any? No, we've got three. To be the coordinators at other bad schools. So we're not going to do it. And we're just going to stay here, obviously. Manage staff, though, we do need to hire some. Hire some good staff here. What scheme do I run again? I run like a spread. Right? Because we run yeah, we do run a spread offense. So we're going to come over to this guy who runs a spread, and we're going to ask him to be our offense coordinator. Our defense is a base 3-4 or base 4-3. Then again, it doesn't really make that much of a difference to me. So we're gonna. Danny Clinton, do you have? I don't know if you have that maxed out or not. A lot of these guys just have the tactician tree maxed out. I'll take David. I think Dave is our guy for the next few years. Let's view my talent tree. Obviously, like I said, I want to come in here and get a lot of these done if we can. And then offensive line as well, the big ones. Pretty much, I just kind of want this defense to get kind of good. But we'll also do wide receivers and tight ends because I want to keep it even between the offense and defense. Don't want to put in too much love for one side and not the other. That being said, we didn't get a bowl game or anything, obviously. Can't do anything else, so let's go to next week. Let's go to next week and see what happens. Do get Allen Sands. Yeah, our team's a 70 overall, which isn't very good. Let's manage staff. Did we get both those guys? Ah, we hired both of them, so let's view the talent trees. Chad Butters. Oh, he doesn't have this. Oh, he doesn't have any of this. Oh, shit. David, though, he does have that. Yeah, okay. It's kind of glitched out, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's go to next week. Do get Benji. Like I said, I wasn't expecting anyone to come in for any of those 1 stars because, like I said, they're 1 stars. Not the coach carousel. I want to go to the staff moves. Sorry. See how many talents our guys actually have. Offense coordinators. So we fired this guy who had 22 and hired this guy who also only has 22. Shit. Oh, we hired this guy with 37 though. And we fired this guy with 23. So that's a good trade up. So that's a good trade up. Let's go to next week. Nothing too crazy. Ohio State versus Oregon, kind of a somewhat, I don't want to say expected, but somewhat regular kind of matchup in the Natty. Eventually, that will be the Kennesaw State Owls. Henry O'Rourke, Damien Jr. I think that was pretty much everyone. I could be wrong, but I don't think there was anyone else on our board. End of season recap. Let's just go to next week. Jermaine Bobber. I guess that was everyone. If not, I can look at... Oh, players leaving first. Sorry. Oh, transfer time. Nope, not persuaded. For potential, maybe? No. So we're losing these 3 guys. They're all juniors, though, so I'm not... As sad as it is, I'm not too upset about it. We do lose Benefield. Good riddance. Yeah, that's pretty much... Yeah, we didn't lose much, to be completely honest. We might have to make some cuts in the offseason, but that's fine. That's fine. Floyd Rasmussen. Draft results. I'm assuming we didn't have anyone drafted, right? Yeah, that would be a good... What's it called? Good assumption. Recruiting board. Let's take a look at the transfer portal. Oh wow, there's a lot of 2 stars. Show me your 1 stars. Show me some 1 stars. Okay, so there's this guy. There's also this guy. There's this guy. So there's actually a lot of 1-star transfers. Deep threat wide receiver. You're a sophomore as a transfer. Oh, actually, we still got room for one more. Hold on. Hold on now there. 1 second. Let's see. Is there anyone else? Yeah, this Cooper guy. Why not? Oh, no, I just accidentally took him off. So, no, we don't have any other spots. We're going to try to get those guys and call it a day. So, throw Cooper back on here. Now we're going to go over to the prospect list. 1 stars. Throw a fullback on here. Why not? You know, why not? That being said, we do need this guy to commit. I mean, yeah, that's literally like one of the last ones. This guy as well. They'll probably end up committing on their own, to be honest. That being said, though, offer all these guys. I'm not even going to scout them. Let's get some points on them. Ryan Grooms. Crazy name to have. These are all real people, all these transfers, so got to keep that in mind. Marquise Cooper. Hopefully he can be something for us. And then, obviously, just get a fullback because why not? And since we have the extra points, let's throw 60 on all these guys. Or these 2 guys, I should say. And we're going to get you on a visit, because why not? I guess. And then we'll get this guy on a visit for proximity to home. Yeah, that's all the points we have. Let's take a look at where our class sits. Ranking wise, we are 127th. with our 28 1-stars. So we're not in dead last, but we're pretty close to it. So, I mean, we're on the same level as North Carolina, and they're 3 4-stars. So they're saying 28 1-stars is the equivalent to 3 4-stars. Okay, then. But that's all the points we have for this week, so not much we can do about that. Now let's go to next week. Let us go to next week. Joe McClain commits. Same with George Troon. And then we're number 1 for all these guys by probably a long shot, which is good. Let me just double check and make sure we're still at the same. Yeah, we're still at 1-star school, so. Ten practice. Ten practice. Let's get all these guys on some visits here. Playing time. 10 positional meeting. Marquise Cooper. Throw it on playing style because apparently that's the only good thing we have for some of these guys is our playing style. And then he's not ready yet, but he will be next week. Not bad. Let's go to next week. These guys are all in their top 3 now. Beautiful. That guy's about to commit here. They're all pretty much about to commit right here to our school, which is good. Very good to see. This guy's in his top 5, so we can throw a visit on him now. Get him on that proximity to home, because that's close enough. You know what? Why not just scout some of these guys? See if they've got any abilities or anything. I'm not going to actually like take them off the board. Oh, this guy's got some good stuff. 90, 93. Yeah, that's what we need. That is exactly what... 87, 90. Wow, some of these 1-stars are fast. And there's this guy who's just a fullback, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, next week. We get him. Him. We get all 4 of our transfer targets, which is good. Which is very good. Yeah, the fullback still hasn't committed. I'm assuming he won't until next week. I'm guessing. If I had to take the wildest guess in the world. Because, yeah, most of the transfers, they start off like in their top 5 already, so. This guy, though, fan favorite, though. I mean, that's something. He'll probably commit here next week. That's the goal, at least. Yeah, that being said, that's going to be pretty much all our recruiting for the season. And he does commit. Beautiful. Beautiful. So National Signing Day, let's take a look and see our players and see if we found any real potential players for us. Impact, beautiful impact. Yeah, so it looks like these 4 guys were all gems, all impacts. This guy's an impact as well, so not bad. Yeah, a lot of normals though. Oh, another impact cornerback. Okay. And then all these guys are normal as well. But I mean, we got 5 or 6 impacts, which is pretty much all I was kind of hoping for. Hoping for more, but I'm fine with that. Do we have any athletes? We do not. Ooh. Yeah, you can go to punter. You can go to punter. See, QBs. I mean, 54 overall. Yeah, I'm not expecting these guys to be very good. They're not bad, though. Kind of hoping that they could potentially be good in the future. 75, 74, 78, 75, 73, 71. Yeah, so this guy can go to right tackle. Actually, yeah, you're gonna go to right tackle. Trey Butts, and then you're gonna go to right guard. Um, Left guards. You're gonna move to left tackle. Not Jarvis. Jacob. You can move to left tackle. Beautiful. Center 73, 72, 71, 74. Have all those guys sit there. 79, 74, okay. 69, not very good. 66, 81, 70, 78, 70. So you're going to go to right outside linebacker, or left outside linebacker. Does that make you the starter? Oh, it does by a lot. Okay, that's good. Corners, I mean, the corners don't look bad. We have a good sophomore here. Hopefully he doesn't want to transfer. Playing style, yeah, as long as we stay with... Oh, he's a zone playing style. Shit. Oh, no. We might end up losing this guy. I don't know. Washington, come on. He's also good at safety. But we have a 78 and we have a... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to move him to strong safety. We're going to move him to strong safety. I know that makes our cornerback room a little worse, but... That's kind of something you have to do sometimes. Where's the guy that we just brought in? Oh, Marquise Cooper's only 53 overall. Oh, that's trash. Alright. Like I said, this challenge isn't going to be easy. Let's go to next week. I think this is off-season training. I could be wrong. We get 12,000 XP. Upgrade our coach real quick. Obviously, the stuff's already done, so I can't... None of this will affect it, but I guess just for next year. Or just in case it somehow does. Alright, well, let's go in and see how our players look now. 73 overall, so we're back where we started. Our QBs are all awful still. Wide receivers, I mean Moss, Bohannon. Wallace isn't bad. Problem is these guys are all seniors. We do have a few decent freshmen here though, but not anything crazy. We're still a one-star school, so that being said, I know this is gonna be a short one, but yeah, we're gonna end this one here, I feel. And then yeah, we're gonna end this one here. Let me know what you guys think about this challenge down below. If I'm insane, if this is possible, let me know what you think. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed as always. Stay tuned for more, and peace.